So the grandma is gaslighting her. The grandma knows that something is wrong with the house. That's why she making this prayer. That's why she praying. She said, "Help me save our miracle." She knows something wrong with it.
Then why you lie?
That's what I'm saying. She gaslighting her. So when people say gaslighting, is when they know something is a thing. But instead of telling you that what you're saying, like what you think is happening, is real, they try to make you believe that it's not real. So when Maribel showed that something was wrong with the house, the grandma didn't even. The grandma was like, "Whatever, nothing wrong," but she knows something wrong. Yeah, she gaslight. I don't like the grandma. I don't like the grandma. I don't care. Even if I don't care how it ended, I don't like the grandma. Whew. I don't know. Maybe that's something I'll work on during this vlogmas. This pose looks to have like two different variations. The crow pose, which is similar to what I was doing, and then the crane. I like them both. So what I'm going to actually do is officially start looking at different videos and like Pinterest posts to see how to actually do this pose properly and work on that. And I think that's going to be that. I'm not going to think it. I know that's going to be my little thing that I work on during Vlogmas. And maybe I can do this like throughout the year, come up with different poses that I want to start working on, perfecting throughout the year, and actually like get back into having a nice yoga routine, you all. I'm working on it. In this video, you see me at the gym. I don't even know if I really felt like going that day. I just went. After doing my 74-hour hard program, which if you all don't know, it's just a mental toughness program that has very rigorous workouts. You have to do 2 45-minute workouts a day. After doing that for 75 days, I just kind of like feel burnt out from going to the gym. I still do my walks, but I just feel burnt out from doing it. And in my mind, I'm just like, whatever, like, why am I going? I don't know, like, motivation just goes ups and down, and they say don't focus on motivation, focus on discipline. So it's still a thing. It's still a thing I'm working on. It's not just the discipline, it's the routine and doing things even when it's boring to me or not interesting. Because, you just got to do what you got to do. If you have goals that you want to accomplish and you have just like a plan for your life, there's just going to be times, which is most of the time, that you just have to get up and do what you said you were going to do. And that's just how it works. And so I'm working on that. I'm working on bettering my like everyday habits to put me in the best position possible in life. And part of that is, moving your body, going to the gym, having a good workout routine or movement routine or something. I think now with the weather being how it is, I'm going to work on having more space at home to work on doing some yoga every day and some stretching and all that. But I definitely want to have like a flow or a practice that I follow as far as yoga is concerned. But yeah, I'm excited that I actually was able to do the pose a little bit. I know it was probably very bad form, but I did that after I did all of these little movements and exercises, especially with my arms. And I feel like that gave it a lot more strength to hold my body up. So that helped me a lot to be able to do the pose. But yeah, I feel good that I was able to do it. Like I said, I'm working on my habits, because your habits create your life. Like whatever you're doing on a daily basis, that's literally your life. It's the sum of your life. It's every day. And this is why people say, like, conquer the day, get through the day, conquer the day. You have to own the day, because literally that's your life. What you're doing every single day creates your life. But I'm also in that mindset where I don't want to feel like I'm constantly putting feedback into my mind to be like, you got to work on this, you got to work on that. This is not good enough. You need to start doing more of this. You need to do more of that. Why aren't you doing this? Shouldn't you be doing this? Like, that's also a thing in my head. Like, so I'm working through that. I'm working through it. I don't really know what that looks like to work through it. I think it looks like grace. I think it also looks like pushing myself, and also doing things like this, like challenging myself to do Vlogmas. Like today, I was not going to post anything. I was like, you know what? This content is whatever. Like, I don't even know. I'm just at the gym, like, whatever. But I was like, girl, you're going to sit your butt here and you're going to post this video because you said you're going to do it. So be consistent. Doesn't have to be perfect. It ain't got to be glitz and glam. It's you doing what you said you were going to do, which is to record, edit, and upload a video every single day in the month of December. So that's what we're doing. So definitely stay tuned. If you're watching this any other time of the year, day, whatever, let me know, like, how are you doing? Do you feel like you're conquering today? Do you feel like you're just going through the motions? Like, are you tired? Are you over it? Sometimes I just be over it sometimes. I do. I'll be over it, like, especially like earlier this year, like when certain, sometimes it's just like, have I been alive for too long? Because sometimes like holidays and the months, I'm like, didn't we already do this? Like, hasn't there always been like a December? Like, hasn't there always been like a January or New Year coming up? Like, this is so old. Like, why are we still doing this? Why are we still doing this? Like, have we not thought of anything else? Are we going to just continue to have New Year's and Thanksgivings and like every year like this? Okay. I mean, I don't know. But anywho, I love y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. And like I said, just conquer your day, whatever that looks like. Conquer your day and give yourself the chance and the time to grow. Like, give yourself a chance. Don't give up on yourself. If you say you're going to do it, actually do it, y'all. Do what you say you're going to do.